This has been a day and a week for us. This is Friday, and we're going to tap in. I want to say here to people that's looking at this video, this is going to be a pick a card reading that we're going to be doing. So whatever comes out, comes out. But before I begin to do the pick a card reading, I want to say this. I call in the light. I call in love. I call in clarity today. I release all that is heavy, fake, or forced. I clear the energy of fear, doubt, and distraction. I only bring in peace, beauty, and power. Let it all remain. Yo, this is going to be a beautiful reading that we're going to do. So we're going to do a three card pick a card reading today. Okay, let's see what this first pile has, what's the reading for the first pile? First pile, we got the chariot card up here. If whoever chose that, we're going to see what's the message for you. So let's look at the second pile. What card come out for the second pile? What cards come out for the second pile? Second pile, you have the Tower that came up here for you. And then we have the Hermit card. It's interesting how the piles have, you say, all these major arcana cards here. So let's see what's coming up for the third pile. What's coming up for the third pile? What's coming up for my third pile? For the third pile, we have the Knight of Swords. Let's tap in. So for my pile number one, we got the Chariot card here. Let's see what is the message for you with the Chariot card here. Travel could be significant for the person whoever chose pile number one. You could be thinking about taking some type of vacation. Okay, then we got the Four of Swords here. This definitely tied up with some type of, you say, relaxation moment or being at ease. Maybe taking a time out with something here, being at pause with something here. Let's see what's the message here for my pile number one. Pile number one, we have the Six of Cups that came up for you. So emotionally, I do feel like you guys want to have a little bit more, you say, solitude, being more in peace. But while you have this solitude here, it looks like here you could be thinking about, you say, reconnecting with some type of connection or relationship, or have some type of peace or clarity here with a connection here in your, you say, that could be a part of your love life here. And at the bottom of the card deck, we have the Knight of Cups here. So in this pile, it's saying a lot of messages for me. Maybe you're thinking about this person that's in your energy could be traveling towards you. Maybe you could be thinking about you taking a time out from the situation with this person. Maybe you probably feel like, you just want to give this situation a break. That could be part of it. Also, you could be thinking about, too, with this connection, that this person is going to come back to you and really give you some type of, you say, some type of form of like, I would say, words, showering words, telling you how deeply they are, connected with you, how a true of a friendship you are, that type of thing here. So the number 4 comes out significant for you. Maybe in 4, you say, in 4 months, 4 weeks here. Also here, we got the 6 here. In a couple of days, you could be hearing this person really reach out to you here in some form or way. So let's see what the advice for you when this person do come back to you in your life. What's the advice for you? The advice for you here is, wow, we got the Nine of Cups here. This is confirmation again. So it looks like here this person is going to come back. When this person do come back, let's just say the advice for you is be open towards this person coming with like a better sense of love, or they really appreciating the connection that you guys have, or they really want to like really spark something up with you. So let's go on to pile number 2 and see what it is. So pile number 2, if you chose pile number 2, we have the Hermit card that came up for you. So some kind of way you're going deep within with some type of, you say, something you're going deep within. You're trying to figure something out here. Then we got the Tower here. As you try to go deep within, and you have this Tower, maybe there's something that you probably put your mind or focus on, and it probably did not just really, you say, pan out the way that you wanted it to pan out. So it looks like here you found some type of truth in the situation here. So let's see, what did you find out recently here, pile number 2, about the situation? Pile number 2, something about the situation had worried you, okay? And also here, some type of way, we got the Empress card, and then we have the Emperor card. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles. It looks like here, this situation, this connection, or this money gambling thing that you probably had your mind on, some type of way, it was all a lie. It was all, you say, it was all surface level. It didn't really, you really didn't get, you say, the honest truth from the person or whatever. It looked like this with this pile, it looks like to me you was trying to elevate or do something independent, to the point where the connection that you did have with these people, or these people lied and say that you're going to be this way and you're going to do this, it didn't pan out here. Maybe there was too many steps that they really didn't really share with you about what is it that you had to do, and this kind of worried you on what is the next thing for you. Okay, so I get a lot of and worry and anxiety. You were trying to figure out when exactly you was going to receive this abundance here. So let me see, what's the advice for you, pile number 2. What's the advice of my pile number 2? The Queen of Cups. Try not to take everything a little bit too, let me say that again. Try not to take things too serious with this situation. It was a learning curve for you. We got at the bottom of the card deck, we have the 7 of Cups. It was plenty of opportunities. When I get the 7 of Cups, something about the 7 of Cups is telling me that there were a lot of major opportunities. This major one opportunity that you did go with some type of way, it did not pan out the way that you truly wanted to pan out. However, I feel like when it comes to this situation, this was a learning curve for you here. So let me see, what were you learning here with this situation? 5 of Wands. You guys were learning how to start your own business, or to really appreciate your skill sets. So I would say in the next couple of months and years, you're going to be, you say, pretty much having your own type of business. So let's go on with pile number 3 before this video ends. Pile number 3, we have the Knight of Swords here. So the Knight of Swords to me is telling me like you taking action towards something, or somebody literally coming towards you with some type of force here, really trying to, like, you say, take force on a situation here with you. So what is this Knight of Swords is telling me about pile number 3? The 2 of Wands here. You taking action towards a commitment, a goal here, taking or going to the next phase or next step here. And then also we have the 6 of Wands here. Some type of way with this, as you taking the next step here, or taking the next initiative here, or being more purposeful towards your situation, it looks like here you're going to sort of like get the attention of others. You say of others. You're going to get the attention of others. People are going to really appreciate you taking initiative by you stepping out on faith here. So let's see what you're learning here with the situation. What you're learning here, be expecting some type of good news when it comes to your foundation. Maybe you in 4 months here, you're going to be receiving some type of, clarity about what is going to happen next in your life. I do see for some people that chose this pile, maybe you're thinking about remodeling a home or getting a home done. Okay, something about being patient with this situation, being manifested here with yourself. And also we have the Queen of Swords. Also follow your intuition with this, because you have built so many skill sets here. This reading is if this reading landed on your page, this reading is for you. You had to choose between piles number 1 and 2 and 3. So